Hey guys, Script Ripper here with another video, and this whole Wicked movie is just so many stupid things. It's so bizarre to me. Like, it used to be, you made a movie, you put out a movie. And now there's just this weirdness to everything. There's all types of problems, weird things going on. People making stupid comments constantly, like the actors in the stuff, and like, what happened to just what is happening to society? Just make your movie and put it out. And also, what the heck happened to Ariana Grande? Like, she's, like, ever since this movie, she just looks like The Walking Dead. So does this chick, the witch. Like, she looks just, it's like they're on some kind of horrible drug. Anyways, Wicked merchandise mistake sends children to graphic unintended website. It's just... I don't know how this could possibly even happen, like, without it being on purpose. It makes no sense. The toy line for the Universal film adaptation of the hit Broadway musical Wicked, which is Mattel, has released in stores. The packaging for Wicked movie dolls includes a website URL for Wicked. However, this isn't the website for the big budget musical film. Rather, it connects to a not safe for work lewd entertainment website. Yeah, that's a corn company that's been around for a long time. Like, really, dude? How does this happen? Like, how? Like, these dolls go through, like, 15 different departments. That doesn't make any sense. The Wicked movie doll line, produced by Mattel and then released ahead of the film's November 22nd debut, appears to have suffered from a major typo that has put a gateway to adult material in the hands of children. Universal and Mattel have yet to issue a statement on the matter, but it would appear as though they intended to include the URL wickedmovie.com, which is the official website for the film. See, to me, that's a big difference. How would that not get noticed by anybody? That's so bizarre to me. Like, you would think someone at the company checked the website just to see where this is connecting to, just to see, right? Like, oh, what's the movie website look like? Blah. You're telling me not a single person involved with this typed that in? Not one? Somebody had to have. I don't know, man. It seems weird to me. Not only does this constitute major ethical concerns and cast a veil of controversy around the long-awaited film, it could also lead to legal issues for both Universal and Mattel. Using another company's website URL on official merchandise could constitute trademark infringement. Of course it can. Yeah, they probably will get sued. This is particularly true if the URL is closely associated with the trademark owner's brand identity, as is the case for the not at all related to the movie Wicked website. If we're giving them the benefit of the doubt and they didn't do it on purpose, and that the actual Wicked website wasn't involved in that, because they probably would be if that was the case. Again, we're just dealing with stupidity. It just constantly. The stupidity level of people. The Mistaken Site is known as the platform that launched the careers of adult actors who are household names. It has also become known for its parodies, blah, 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 whatever. As of this writing, these dolls haven't been recalled, and many retailers still have them out on shelves. That's not good. Okay, so this is Lady. Yeah, she obviously shows you that they're still there. Now, this article was written on the 10th. I did find this article on the 12th, and it's saying that they did recall thousands of them. So, I guess it took them a couple days, but they did eventually get rid of them. But, like, I don't know how this happens. I don't know how this could be. I don't know. I just don't get it. This major issue will likely have a major impact on the Mattel organization. Before release, the Wicked movie dolls would have had to pass through multiple departments. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Including legal and quality assurance. 100%. They have to go through everything. They have to read every single thing that's on the packaging multiple times, multiple people, check everything. How is this done by accident? Before ever falling into the hands of consumers. Like, you do get typos like, you know, you'll get a letter, right? Like, even in mainstream news articles, the back of a packaging of something, you'll get a letter added or taken away to a word, or an accidental, the wrong there, right? Because there's just 4 different theirs. You might get something like that. It's not a typo to forget an entire word. Movie, right? That's not a typo to forget an entire word. And the quality control people know what's supposed to be on there, and they look and make sure everything's done right. So like so they do their, this is how it works. They do their first print, we'll call it, right? The people involved, the customer, who's Universal, even from their perspective, so they would get a first cut or first print of the dolls and what they're going to look like, and the packaging and everything else. They'd get that sent to them. And they would also have their people go through everything on it so that they don't get sued, so there's no issues, so nothing bad happens. And they didn't notice it either. And again, it wasn't like it was like Wicked spelt without a C or Wicked, something like that. It was an entire word missing, and how that would go unnoticed, I can't even imagine. And again, I'm being a little conspiratorial here, but I remember when, not that long ago, a year ago or whatever, the Hub, we'll call it, for those of you that know, got very upset because Florida was going to require age verification. And then they said, well, we're just going to pull our website from Florida then. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, well, why do you want kids? That just tells me you want kids going to that website. That's what that tells me. You want them to. Because otherwise you'd have no problem. You'd be like, yeah, sure, that makes sense. Yeah, we don't want kids seeing this. So obviously children are a major driver of traffic to their website. And they're acknowledging that by saying they don't want age verification. That's crazy to me. So is it possible that this happened on purpose? I mean, some of these people are sick people in these companies. I don't know. I just find this very difficult to believe because, again, it would have went through multiple people at Mattel, multiple people at Universal. It just doesn't make any sense. The fact these dolls made it through so many checkpoints unnoticed, assuming they're unnoticed, raises serious questions about Mattel's commitment to quality assurance and safety. While that has been easily the most controversial issue surrounding the film, it hasn't been the only one. The only controversial moment to rear its ugly head on the big screen. Okay, well, we'll check that in a sec. I just want to look at this. They made this big store a week after dolls sent children to an offensive website. They made a store. They're really banking on this movie being a huge success. I think having Ariana Grande probably helps a lot, actually. I don't know. They're really banking on this, man. Mattel removed those dolls while the toy company issuing an apology soon after. Mattel was made aware of the misprint of the packaging of the Wicked dolls, primarily sold in the U.S., which intended to direct customers to their website, blah, 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 blah. They deeply regret this unfortunate error and are taking immediate action. Parents are advised that the misprinted, incorrect website is not appropriate for children, blah, 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 blah. None of the merchandise in the store appeared to have misprinted site or even the film's actual URL. So they just took it off entirely. They didn't even put the URL on there. So then what? So it wasn't even a thing. That makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense. And, here's another one. This movie is, these people are sick. See, this again makes me think they might have done this on purpose. I'm going to go to their website as well here. Just give me a sec. Their website that mattered so much that they put a giant misprint that said wicked.com and then this doesn't matter anymore, and they completely took it off the packaging. Because it was really important to have that on there. So you know what I'm saying? It's weird. This is crazy. However, Universal clearly sees Wicked as a multi-year investment since the studio broke the original script into 2 separate films. A fact Universal conveniently hid from all advertising ahead of the November 22nd release. These people, that's what I'm saying, right? Universal would have gotten that. They would have seen the packaging. Where were their people? They're sleazy. They're sleazy enough not to tell people that it's actually going to be 2 movies outright. I mean, you can find out. Obviously you can find out if you check, but most people, like girls that want to go see this movie, aren't doing that. So basically, it's just a garbage website. Like, what is this garbage? This website sucks. Who the heck made this? This is sucky. Basically, it's just buy your tickets. Anyway, weird. I don't know. Obviously, their website isn't that important, and if they took it off. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, this is the most controversial thing. And then Cynthia Erivo, an Oscar nominee and longtime Broadway star who will play the main role of Alphaba in this film, has been in the news recently. This is so, yeah. This woman's nuts. Okay. Cynthia Erivo Erivo has reacted to viral edits of the Wicked poster. This is the wildest, most offensive thing I have seen, equal to that awful AI of us fighting. Our poster is an homage, not an imitation. To edit my face and hide my eyes is to erase me. That is just deeply hurtful. Because it's all about her. That's all about her.
An idiot. Oh, what a loser.
What a loser. And the reason they did that is because the original poster for the live theater one looks like that. And so the reason this fan did this was to make it like the live theater one. And also it's better. Like if you look in the theater version where her eyes are covered and she's smirking, it's like she's like, I know something you don't know, and I'm in control of this, and blah 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 blah. And there's something she knows that other people don't know. You can't see her eyes, blah blah. That's kind of the message it conveys. This one just is stupid. Looks pissed off. She's just staring at you, and you're just like, dude, get out of my face, man. Like, it doesn't give you any sense of like wonder, or like, it actually is the opposite. Now it's like she knows something and is telling her. So why isn't she offended by that? The white woman telling the black woman? But you're offended that you are the main thing on this one? You're the one who knows everything? Is it all about just seeing your face? It's the stupidest crap. These people are nuts. Offended? Yeah, whatever. It degrades me. It degrades us. The original poster is an illustration. I am a real-life human being who chose to look right down the barrel of the camera to you, the viewer, because without words, we communicate with our eyes. Our poster is an homage, not an imitation. To edit my face and hide my eyes is to erase me. Me! That is deeply hurtful. Oh, you're such a loser. It's not about you. It's about the story. And this tells a better story even in the promotional material, you absolute donkey. She followed that statement, but seemed to be an attempt at an apology. Why do they keep doing this? Rachel Zegler did that too. She ran her mouth and did some big spiel about the election, and I don't want anyone who voted for Trump going to my movie. Well, that's smart. So half the population you don't want going to your movie. That's a real smart marketing plan. And then she comes back the next day and apologizes. Like, why don't you just not run your mouth? Why doesn't Disney and Universal and all these, rein these people in? Like, they just blab on and sound like idiots. She said that her reaction was born of protective feelings over the character of... No, it wasn't. You said it was about you. However, she never mentioned Alphaba in her... Exactly. This is great. Though the words I, my, us, and me appear a total of 8 times in the short message. Yeah. The ego is unreal. What do you think of this? Anyways, now I just want to do one last thing. So, like, Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo have been doing the rounds, right? They're going around and doing promotional material. They look like crap. Like, Ariana Grande looks sick. She looks sickly. Like, totally sickly. Yeah, like, they look anorexic. They don't look healthy. Like, look at them. That doesn't look like healthy people. And especially Ariana. Like, let's look, Ariana Grande. Like, this is her pre-Wicked. Pretty healthy, right? Looks healthy, good. Looks young. Now, like, she just looks sickly and anorexic. Like, look at her. Just, I don't know. Maybe I'm making a mountain out of a molehill here, but it's just weird. This whole thing is weird. These people, the ego on these people, they're all stupid. Mattel's stupid. Universal's stupid. Everybody's stupid. And the ego on that woman to be complaining. Cynthia Erivo. Like, this was an homage, you absolute twat. Anyway, it's just a mess. It's another dumb, like, again, like I was saying at the beginning, they can't just come out with movies anymore. They have to have these massive problems. People yapping, stupid actors yapping, stupid marketing, big mistakes. And I don't know how Mattel could have not known that would happen. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. Or Universal, for that matter. So let me know in the comment section what you think. If you like this content, please like, subscribe. Always helps the channel. Feel free to check anything else on my channel. Have yourselves a really good day.